Hey there, Knolly Williams here, and today I want to talk about a very interesting topic, a topic that we don't like to talk about very often, and the topic is the benefit of adversity. The benefit of adversity. Have you been through adversity? Have you known tough times? Have you gone through tough times? Maybe you're even going through a tough time right now. I know what tough times are. Even though God has blessed me so richly, He has blessed me and He's blessed you immensely, I'm sure. I've been through some very, very difficult times, and I'm sure you have as well. And today I want to share with you a great treasure. It's the book, The Imitation of Christ. The Imitation of Christ. Now, this book was written, it's one of my favorite books actually of all time. I've got so many favorites. I love books. But Thomas à Kempis wrote this book around 1427 is when this book was written. And 1427. And it was actually at the time, it says after the Bible, this is probably the best loved book of Christianity. This was a very, very popular book hundreds of years ago. There were, when it came out, there were I think 250 handwritten copies of it. But this book has been translated into 50 different languages, and it's just got some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lessons about being Christ-like, being more like Jesus. When you get the book, I got this one on Amazon, and it's a pure gold classic by Bridge Logos. And when you get it, you'll see that it has different, if you could see this, it has different lessons. So they're kind of short reads. They're not really long reads. But lesson number 12, this is in the section called Advice Useful for Spiritual Life. It says, the benefit of adversity. It is good that we sometimes have troubles and crosses, for they often make us think about ourselves and help us realize that we are not part of this world and should not place our trust in any worldly thing. It is good that we are sometimes contradicted and that others think ill of us or think that we are inadequate, even though we do and mean well. These things often help us to become humble and keep us safe from unwarranted pride in ourselves. For it is when we are outwardly condemned by others and no credit is given to us that we especially seek God for our inward witness. We should, therefore, rest ourselves so fully in God that we do not need to seek many comforts from other people. When good people are afflicted, tempted, or troubled with evil thoughts, then they understand better the great need that they have for God, realizing that without Him, they can do nothing that is good. Then also they sorrow, mourn, and pray because of the miseries they suffer. Often they weary of living longer and wish that death would come so that they might depart and be with Christ. It is then that they understand that perfect security and complete peace cannot be had in this world. Wow, that is an amazing, amazing piece of advice from Thomas à Kempis, who gave us this advice over 500 almost 600 years ago. And if you're down, if you're out, first of all, realize that most of the troubles, the afflictions that we have are self-inflicted. But even that being the case, okay, God is with you. God is there. God hears. God heals. God helps. God cares. He's there for you. No matter what you're going through, listen, there is a purpose behind it. There's a reason behind it. We suffer for a reason. It will not be in vain. It will not be in vain. So I hope you enjoyed that, the benefit of adversity. He talks about the fact that sometimes we're just flat out misunderstood. We're just maligned. We're maliciously spoken of. People come against you. It's unwarranted. But realize as you're taking that in, you're getting a taste, a glimpse a small little glimpse of what it was to be Jesus Christ. You know, he was beaten, he was hated, he was just everything. His character was defamed, and here he is, God in human flesh. And so you know, if it can happen to him, it can happen to you. There is benefit in adversity. Hey, God bless you. I hope this has been helpful to you. I highly recommend this book, The Imitation of the Christ, or The Imitation of Christ on Amazon. And until next time, I love you. I care for you. Share this with someone that you love as well. And I will see you on the next one. God bless.